So I thought I'd share some tips on Konad stamping. There are different brands of the nail stamping plates. I have Konad, and then I also have Bundle Monster, and then some other off-brand stamps. This is the first Bundle Monster set. They're fairly inexpensive. I got this whole set last year on Amazon for I think $17.99. You can tell I haven't used some of them. These ones look like that because they have the plastic cover on them still. They're not as detailed as the Konad is. The Konads have better designs on them, and also I think that one's dirty. I think they're etched a little deeper than the Bundle Monster set. I still use these, like the snowflakes and some other designs, but I think Konad is better. Bundle Monster, if you notice, these ones also, they don't have a backing, which can kind of scrape your surface if you're not using paper towel or something, as opposed to the Konad has a backing. The Bundle Monster did come out with a second set this year, and I did get that set. This was $21.99 on Amazon. These ones are a lot better. They do have the backing, similar to the Konad, and I think they are better quality. They do seem to pick up the stamps pretty well. Also, one thing that I have noticed was the first Bundle Monster set, the full nail stamps don't really cover your whole nail. I have small hands and small nails, so it's not too much of an issue. For my thumb it is, but if you look, how much smaller, I'm trying to get some good lighting here, they are compared to Konad full nail stamps. So they're a little bit bigger than the Bundle Monsters. But the new Bundle Monster set, they are about the same size, I think. So they're much better. I do use them more than I use the first Bundle Monster set. I also have some off-brand ones I got on eBay. Hello Kitty. This one's dirty. So extra large image plates are available as well. This one was $25 on eBay. They're nice because they cover your full nail and even my thumb. And these images are mirrored, which is really nice. So there's lots of options for the image plates available to you. As far as the stamping polish goes, Konad's website will tell you that you have to use their special polish. That's not true. The only ones that I recommend getting are the white and the black. I have tried other brands and they just don't work as well. The black comes washed out, or stamps washed out, looks more like a gray, and the white doesn't show up as white. I got both of these on eBay for about $12. So the difference between the special polish and regular nail polish is the formula. It's a lot thicker than regular nail polish, so they pick up the design a lot better. Opaque polishes will work well for stamping, and shears don't really work. You can, depending on how you want the design to turn out, but I definitely recommend getting white and black Konad polish. As far as tools go, you will need a stamper. They usually will come with a scraper as well, and I recommend getting this one if you had to choose only one, because it's got the small end, which is nice for the little designs, and then it has the big end too. I also have this one. They come with these. I was using these, sorry, mine are dirty right now. I was using these, but if you look at my plates, my older plates, they're scratched. You see that? It's scratched. So I ended up ordering, this is not Konad brand, I got it for 99 cents on eBay, but this one's plastic. Konad does have a plastic one, and I found that you can also just use a credit card or something. I cut up my Panera card, cut it in half, and I just used that. And that's free. So before you get started, just make sure you have everything ready. You don't want to be scrambling around, because with the Konad stamping you do need to work fairly quickly. If you take too long after scraping a plate, it won't pick up the image. It might pick up parts of it. And then if you wait too long, the image will be on here, but you'll go to put it on your nail and it won't stamp on the nail. It'll stay on the stamp. So you do have to work fairly quickly with it. I have nail polish remover in the lid and Q-tips available as well. So to start off with, I use a OPI Nail Envy, an original base coat, and I really like it because my nails don't chip as frequently as they used to, and they seem to grow pretty fast as well, and they just feel healthier. I really like this stuff. So then you want to choose a color. I'm just going to use China Glaze Fat Santa. This was, I think, from their 2010 Christmas collection. And then also I'm going to stamp with Passion. Any metallics work really, really well with the stamping. So if you can get your hands on some, like the China Glaze Chrome collection or the Romantic collection, they work really well for stamping. So I'm just going to start with the base color, Fat Santa. How I usually polish my nails is I start in the middle and drag it up to the cuticles. You don't want to flood your cuticles, so just work slowly and be patient. This is the design I'm going to be using from the extra large image plate that I got on eBay. And I'm going to use China Glaze Passion to stamp it. Sometimes, I know I said that you need to work quickly with the stamping, but I found sometimes if I let it sit for just a few seconds before I actually scrape it, then it seems to pick up the image a little bit better. So then you want to scrape and press down, and as you can see, it picked up the image. Ooh, it's a little blurry. And I'm going to stamp it. So I don't know if you could see this. I did not wait long enough for my polish to dry before stamping it, so the polish is smudged. So I'm going to have to redo that one. I'll usually hold my hand up like this facing me rather than down like when you paint your nails, and line up the stamp, and then you want to do a quick roll and you get the stamp on there, if you can see. The best clear coat I have found to work with the stamping is Seche Vite. It's really, really shiny, it dries really fast, and it doesn't tend to drag your image. My other favorite top coat is C&D Super Shiny High Gloss top coat, but I have found that with most designs it does drag. I've used it a couple times and it was okay, but for the most part Seche Vite is the best. It does cause some shrinkage, but I think with stamping this one's the best one. I put my clear coat on and I have decided to use some rhinestones. So I decided to go with this green. I think these rhinestones, this one here is 3mm. I decided I was going to add a few other designs to my nails, so I'm using this Bundle Monster plate 225. It's a little ornament, and I used the smaller end of the stamper and line it up, and there you go. I don't think I really like that, but I apologize for the poor lighting. It's gotten a lot darker since I started recording this video earlier today, and I was playing around, as you can see, with different stamps and lost track of time. But anyway, I'm not going to leave them like this. I think there's just too many different images and too much going on. Sorry, that was my phone. Too much going on. So I'm probably just going to leave the rest red and have my ring finger, this one here. I hope that if you are just getting into stamping, that maybe some of these tips were helpful, or if you're thinking about getting the Konad plates, that this was helpful for you. If you have any tips or suggestions or anything like that, this is my first video, so I'd love to hear any suggestions, and thanks for watching.